So hi, today we're going to be looking at the problem or the problems. What we have a whole list of different types of scams which are currently active. We're not got every scam, but we've got a considerable amount of scams. So just going to deal with the problem at the moment. At the moment, we've got all these, just a couple of examples. I've got a bill for our company, which is from a scammer. So after we registered our company, this came through the post, requesting that we send them a large amount of money. So it's one scam there. We've got the HMRC scams, which is a HMRC. So there we go again. We get a number of them through the post, but the game, It's a Scam, just helps us to deal with what is authentic and what is not authentic when it comes. We've also got some more scams here, scamming letters. What else have we got? The game It's a Scam deals with that. Got some more letters. And more letters. These are all fraudulent letters. All fraudulent. From scammers. Scammers again. Scammers again. Scammers again. So, these are the other types of scams. We've got car security scams. So we've got a scam where people can get the code from your car because people's keys are now cordless. So they can scam your car by getting that signal, to call it signal blocking and give it other names, but they can steal your car just by getting all of that digital information which is sent by Wi-Fi, opening and starting your car. So what else have we got? We've got catfishing. Catfishing, when I last looked, is a £40 million industry. People who believe to have a partner who's in love, who ends up asking them for money for a leg, or the dog's ill, or they need an urgent operation. But really, it's just people who are bent on, intent on scamming you for money. Catfishing is it's over a £40 million industry. What else have we got? We've got clone bank accounts. Well, clone bank accounts speak for itself. Basically, somebody nicks your ID and they'll just clone your bank account. So just be careful with your information. What we teach in this game is to make sure that you dispose and you destroy any information. Also, we encourage people to change their addresses as soon as possible, but also not to leave any mail in the bin, on the side, or you're still having mail sent to your old address. So we do encourage people so you don't get your account cloned. We've also got Crash for Cash, well known, people having a crash, staged and people making money, phantom people sat in the car. We deal with that in this game as well. And in fact, we actually encourage for dash cams, which can save yourself money and your insurance and save other people money because you can be a witness with your evidence. So that's another one. And again, that's another big industry to do with scammers. We've got credit card scams. Well, credit card scams are just obvious, really. You know, people have got blank credit cards and they're nicking your information off your card and they're putting it onto a blank card and they're just going out and spending your money and doing all that kind of stuff. So at some point, we need to get hold and wake up to when we hand our card over, watching it, following it, and just basically protecting your ID and your information on your card, credit card. We've got dangerous websites. Dangerous websites speak for themselves. People are accessing websites now that they shouldn't really be going on, because once you go on that website, you're just going to open up yourself to clicking on links and to clicking on all sorts of spam that is going to just download stuff onto your computer. So there's a lot of dangerous stuff out there. Be careful. But we deal with that in this game. We deal about the security aspects, just to say to people, you need to be able to have a look at some of the stuff that you're going on before you start clicking on it. We've also got dangerous websites. We've got email scams. Again, you know, a lot of spam, a lot of emails going around, which basically, you know, at the moment there's corona emails because we're in 2020, May. So it's all corona scams now. I think there's over 300-400 scams that are going on to do with fake corona medicines, fake corona medications. People are selling PPE that you haven't got and it doesn't exist. So that's just bang up to date. But because that's some of the latest scams, what we're able to do is give people the tools to spot those scams regardless of what clothes they have. So it's the same scam, different clothes. The current clothes are what we call the virus, which people are searching on the internet for all sorts of information. So people are paying money to fake websites, cloned websites, official looking websites under the auspice of PPE. So just be careful. What we've got now is we've got email scams, we've got financial scams, we've got food scams, we've got hacks, computer scams, all in this game. We've got holiday scams. The holiday scams are to do with booking flights and hotels and all sorts of stuff on fake sites. People turning up at the airports and the flights don't exist. You turn up when you get to your destination, there's never ever been a booking. You turn up at the villa, someone else is already in there, and someone's just taking your money. So again, there's a lot of holiday scams in this game. You need to know about the holiday scams because it's not just holiday scams as in booking. It's what happens when you're actually on holiday. So all those scams are in this game. Just going to pause a second.